playoff time. Wipe those records clean.
Make sure to come to our next event if you want your very own Clipper Spirit Hood.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Los Angeles Clippers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Phoenix Suns? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there at Bull. And it's done in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Harden. And it's MP in at the small forward. You take a look at Los Angeles. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably... have an edge and talent level. But I tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advances.
Amen.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. I asked MP about the jitters coming into this, his first. Ever playoff appearance. He said what keeps him calm is preparation. Watching film, visualizing what he needs to do out on the floor, he believes that he and his teammates are ready for this challenge. Guys?
I think they are, D.A. No one puts more work in than MP. And we thank you, D.A., for the report. 4 on the clock. Here's Richards. Oh, good. Shot missing. Excellent defense there from Zubac. On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. That 3 off the mark. Suns on offense. It's a 3-point game. Beal, the pass to Bull. Bull, a screen on Harden. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic.
Foul against the Suns. Done. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to Richards. Here's Bull. Here's Dunn for the 3. It's good from long range.
And they can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
Harden the pass to MP. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And Booker kicks to Dunn. Beal the pass to Dunn. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Leonard dishes to MP. In the corner, Harden wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
No good from Booker. And so, MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. MP sets the screen for Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He added 37 points and was aggressive on the glass with 9 rebounds. He had his fingerprints all over that game, doing everything he could to help his team. We'll see if he can repeat that performance tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Wagner a screen on Powell. There's Beal with the 3. Jones for 3. Sinks the triple. And that ties it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to MP. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. And that's good. Norman Powell for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Beal, no good.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Beyond the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with MP. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. It's his first trip to the line.
First team. At the line for the Suns, Tyus Jones. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Good Kawhi working near the hoop. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. MP's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. And the Suns here with a different look. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Bol comes in for Wagner. Donnie's checked in for O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one misses.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Good on the second free throw. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. Now, here's Bol. Here's Beal. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Beal's got his first bucket of the night.
The smooth shooting mechanics of Beal on full display, knocking down that J.
MP against Dunn. MP kicks to Powell. Jones sets the pick for MP. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Jones sets the pick for MP. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Jones, the pass to Bol. Dunn outside. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Beal can't get that one to fall.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
MP outside. Stolen. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
That's good, too.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Hole is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at the 3 spot.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Phoenix. MP strong inside.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Booker against Harden. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 8.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Clippers leading by 4. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Back to Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Dunn, wide open, he fires, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Leonard dishes to MP. Back to Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Booker. Leonard with no one around. Here's MP. MP follows the miss and puts it through.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Bogdanovich. And Phoenix also making a switch. Wagner's checked in for Bol Bol. Beal finds Booker. To halt the run, Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
It's Harden with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Dunn. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Dunn misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Hits it out to Leonard. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Suns trail by 9. Here's Dunn. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to MP. shoots over Richards. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Booker the pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. 50 seconds left in the third. And again, it's the Suns missing. Clippers leading by 11. MP outside. Outside Leonard. Back to MP. Over to the wing. Pass to Coffey. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Richards. Suns trail by 11. Dunn looking over the floor. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dunn. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Just keep running. Keep getting stuff. The offensive...
Let him hear it for the final period of play.
Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Ben Simmons. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. And MP subbed in for Norman Powell. And the Suns here with a different look. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Bol comes in for Wagner. Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Now, here's Dunn. Back to Booker. Over Harden. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
At the line for 1, MP.
Throw, no good for MP. Suns trail by 5. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
MP kicks to Bogdanovich. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. No problems knocking that one down. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Now here's Booker, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 16 here in the second half. MP looking around. .58 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Dunn. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Booker. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters
most. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
26 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. To tie it up, here's Booker. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for 2, James Harden.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle. Woo! We really needed that one. You know, I rock New Balances myself. Great for my Bad hit. Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Clippers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Suns. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our report. Taking a look at the Clippers, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Here are the five for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Bol Bol. And it's done in at the 3 slot. Now here's MP. Pass to Bogdanovich. MP looking around. Zubac screen. A little mid-range shot is up. And he connects with a jumper.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
And the basket by MP. The deep.
Defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pulls up on the wing. Booker no good. And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Harden from outside. Bol grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Beal. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden, the pass to MP. Can't get it to fall. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Booker against Harden. Booker looking around. Driving to the basket. Jacks up a 3. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Outside Bogdanovich. Fires in the triple.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Booker, pass to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Booker no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. Harden from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons is checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for Bogdanovich. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Wagner comes in for Bol. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Jones in for Devin Booker. Harden, the pass to Simmons. Wagner against MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Jones, the pass to Beal. With the drive. Outside O'Neal. Right side Jones. Plumlee a screen on Harden. Jones' shot is good.
Well, when Jones is hitting that 3 ball consistently, his passing will become even more dangerous.
Harden against Jones. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Back to Jones. MP up top. Defended by Wagner. MP no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner inside. Working on Powell. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. MP outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on O'Neal.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That one misses. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. 5 ticks left in the first quarter here. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Mason Plumlee. Mo Wagner is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Booker in at the 2. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended with 15 points and was aggressive on the glass, grabbing 8 rebounds. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just getting to his money spots.
Here's Jones, and the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 5.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
MP, the pass to Powell. Now here's Eubanks. Back to Leonard. MP with it. He's against O'Neal. Clock at 4. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Los Angeles leading by 3 to the right side. MP right through him.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Booker for 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Jones. He's got 5. And he drives in. Oh, they pick off the pass. 3 on 3. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum is checked in for Eubanks. Bogdanovich comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Ben Simmons. Richards is checked in for the Suns. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Richards with a screen for 3. Booker. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Blocked. Now here's Dunn, covered by MP. The 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Clippers in the lead. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. That's in! To the hard way for MP.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Booker, pass to Richards. And here's Jones, defended by Harden. Up top, Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake, gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
All right, a moment to... The Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Greetings, everybody. It's Game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Phoenix Suns.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They were able to hold serve in Game 1. But they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Three-pointer, Beal. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard on the take. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Suns trail by 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Harden surveying the D. That three's off the mark. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Leonard outside. Kicks it out to MP. Fades back. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Leonard passes to MP. MP packs it home.
He's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
Outside Bull. Back to Booker. Richards with it. No points yet. Beal from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. It's at your own risk.
Dunn outside. From 11 feet away. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Zubac passes to Harden. MP right side. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Booker. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Tipped.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
MP. No good. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Here's Beal. And there's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Harden. Beal against Bogdanovic. Shot on the wing. Good work there as it goes. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovic.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal outside. Pass to Richards. To the middle. Here's Booker. Dunn outside. Second chance effort. And it's MP with a rebound. Up in time. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle.
Completely new group for the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Bull comes in for Wagner. Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. Outside Booker. Keeps it alive. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And so in the game for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bull out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the three. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
That one's off.
MP.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 15. Outside Bull. Back to Booker. Pass to Beal. Will it go? And off the glass. That one's good.
And Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend in pick and roll.
Los Angeles leading by 13. MP makes his move. And MP throws it down.
And so that's the end of game two. No question, this is a big win for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Booker against Harden. Booker, the pass to Bull. Down low.
Bradley Beal has those wide shoulders so he can get inside and draw that kind of contact.
Bradley Beal.
First free throw is good. That one's no good.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find them.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Cashes in the 12-footer. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You earned that one. That's a great win. Now, forget it. MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.